Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Feed the Beast single player with the underscore. I am outside at night, which is traditionally a foolish thing for me to be doing, but I am building a little deck for myself here, and I've decided that this bee setup that I have over here is not up to the job. I'm not getting the bees that I want, and it looks horrible, so I'm redoing it, and I'm starting by just creating a large flat space on which to build off of. I'm putting cobblestone on the bottom for explosion resistance, and then the soil is going on top of everything. The size is pretty well arbitrary at this point. I don't have any logical reasons for choosing these dimensions. I just came over here and looked at what size seemed to be logical for what was here already in the terrain, and just started throwing down some structure. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Unfortunately, I'm out of cobble, so this section over here may need to remain just a framework. For the time being, I'll go in and grab some more cobble in a moment. Oh man, Boots of the Traveler. I still haven't deleted my latest death point over there. That was quite a while ago though at this point. So we have a nice big platform. I will probably end up putting some cobblestone fence or something over here, so I don't get mobs coming through. I'm not sure if I could just place it like right here and prevent them coming through, because I guess they could get up right here. So yeah, in a couple areas I would need it, but over here this is definitely too high for them to jump over here, so that's fine. Speaking of mobs, I guess this sword isn't as good as I'd hoped. I did make 13 apiaries that I can start working with. Oh, there's a little creeper hanging out over there. So I'm going to go ahead and set those up. Not sure if I can just put them next to each other for now. Why not? And then I have 2 extra. So we'll try it set up like this with the apiaries next to each other and see how it goes. Let's see how many queens I have in my bag right now. I need to get this dirt out of my inventory temporarily. I would like to get some more common bees. There's some cultivated forest princess. There's a noble. I'd like to keep that a noble for now, but yeah, it looks like I only have a couple of queens that aren't busy doing things, so I'm gonna throw those in here. I need a couple of meadows for that forest and a couple of forest for the meadows to try and get a common out of these guys. And then what I'll need to do is migrate everything over from that side to this side, and hopefully with the space underneath here, that will facilitate running the pipes and stuff that we need to run. Okay, so I've made a little more progress on the bee platform over here. Oh, sorry chicken. And I basically hooked up a bunch of pipes and added another row of apiaries over here. The grass is starting to spread onto the platform, which is going to do a lot towards making it look like it belongs over here. I didn't configure any of the pipes at this point, but I did start placing the bees in. Of course, half of them are upset because there's no flowers. But I did bring some flowers over from the other side. I also picked up most of the pipes and apiaries from this side at this point. But I do need to grab some flowers for these guys. So, hello. Yeah, this lag is just getting ridiculous. Right now I'm blaming the liquiducts, but I don't actually have any scientific reason for thinking that. I just know that I have a lot of liquiducts. I think I heard on YouTube that those can cause lag, so that's what I'm blaming right now. But if I hold still for a little bit, it seems to go away. Yep, we're back up. So I don't know what it is. My computer that I use isn't the fastest thing in the world, but for most games it's fine. Java being what it is, a memory hog, I could probably find something that would do better just by giving Java huge amounts of memory, but hasn't been a concern up to this point. So I haven't really gone about doing that. Let's just go ahead and configure these pipes since it's now light out. White is going to be any bees on all these. So in order to prevent myself from messing up, I'm just going to go ahead and configure one direction and then configure the other direction. Blue is going to be anything. When they're right next to each other, it's kind of difficult to see. Having to go by where the colors change. Oh, I'm not sure how a gate got on there. Did come off, right? Don't even tell me it went all the way down. Oh, it's over here. Okay, that's acceptable. Looks like it can reach, which is good. White, any bees, blue, anything. And since these apiaries pipes are connecting to each other, it limits the amount of iron pipe that we need to put. So that's useful. I think they're all set up at this point. We'll immediately know because things will start popping out. So I just need to configure these. I wanted to items in inventory. Items in inventory. Okay. So hopefully if I do items in inventory, then maybe that will reduce the amount of logic that's going in the background to try to pump items. I don't know. I thought this one said it had a signal. So I'm just going to set the rest of these up, and I might need to make some more apiaries pipes. One of the things I wanted to show that I am alternating stone and cobblestone pipe in order to prevent them from connecting on this side, so that the same bees will always get pumped back into the same chest. There is potential for a bee to get kicked out of the blue and then get sucked up into an apiary that's further down the line, but I'm hoping that won't happen simply because of like stacks of drones in this bottom slot. So let me go ahead and configure the rest of these. So one of these is obviously messed up. It looks like it's this one. Any bees, blue, anything. I thought I saw something come through. Yeah, I am getting bees kicked out. So hopefully I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and put this majestic to the left of the forest bee so that I don't get a bunch of forest drones in here turning that majestic into anything else. I did get an unweary that I didn't know I had, which is nice because I'm going to need that one later on to breed some of the higher tier bees. I am out of gates and I'm also out of apiarist pipes, so that's preventing us from going any further with that. But I would like to build some cobblestone fencing to put around this. Just to prevent creepers from getting through. So I'm gonna put, looks like they can get, I shouldn't be able to get through there, but they can get through there, so I'll put one there. And over on this side they can get through. And then over here. And that should be sufficient to keep the mobs from getting through. I do need to prevent them from spawning in these areas, so I do need to place some torches. I'll place another one out here. I was playing with an idea of adding an additional floor here and having steps up. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do that or not. I'm not decided on how I want to do this, if I want to leave it as sort of like a relic looking structure, or if I want to try to just like encase it in these other buildings. So that's something we'll decide as we go. I did forget to check on my tropical bees, so I'm just going to go up here. I didn't get many combs out of them. I should make sure they're still in there. Yeah, they're still in there. Okay. So it looks like we're getting some mobs that are spawning on top of the tree farm over here, and walking over. So that's an area that we're going to need to light up. This little clever guy thought he would rain on my parade. Is he still there? Hello. I found a creeper over on this side, and he wasn't able to get up here. So it looks like the cobblestone fence is working on that side. Okay, so we're at level 30 again, so I figured I would try to enchant a book and see if anything interesting comes up. Oh, infinity. That will be a very nice addition to our Power 3 punch bow. Just need to get 11 more levels to add that on. I changed both these chests to iron chests because I assume they're going to fill up rather quickly if I spend a lot of time over here in these chunks. That is not recycling because I'm missing the gate, and I need to make more apiarist pipes. Yay, found some diamonds. See how many we get out of this. 10 more diamonds, very nice. I'm just mining around in some caves adjacent to a ravine that was located by the quarry. You can see the pumpkins up there, and there's the quarry drill, which is, I guess, going up and down the walls. Maybe not. Maybe skipping over the middle section here. Oh, these guys are having a little fight. You both lost. No one wins when you fight. Anyway, I decided that my lag is coming from having too many chunks loaded now. The small amount of memory I have in my computer maybe can't handle the fact that it had chunks loaded for the quarry and chunks loaded for the portal gun and things like that. I've heard rumors that EU flowing through wires can actually cause chunks to load temporarily or permanently. Anyway, I'm just messing around in the mines waiting for some autarkic gates to complete so that I can finish with the B platform that I'm building. I did build the rest of the apiarist pipes that I need. Probably just show that. And I put the cobblestone and stone pipes and also the wooden pipes here. So yeah, I'm just waiting for autarkic gates to finish building, and then I'll be able to finish that out. But hopefully it'll be a little more efficient than the setup that we had on the other side. If nothing else, it is more efficient. What are you missing? Redstone chipsets? So I need to do a little more grinding to get these autarkic gates, and then we should be good to go. But that's about all I'm going to do today. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. So I've decided that to keep up with my bees, I need to have something called an indexer. And this will store an infinite number of bees and also organize them and let me sort them, which the apiarist chest does not let me do that. But I do need a sturdy casing and copper and redstone to make that, and then I chest, diamond, and redstone. I can do that. So we needed 6 chests, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and almost there. Just need that guy and 1 diamond. If I can remember where I put the diamonds. Are you in there? Yeah, there's 1 diamond. So we'll throw that guy in there, and there we have our indexer. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'll probably extend this over this way at some point. So for right now, I'm just gonna put it on this side in there, and that's not very fun to look at, so I'm just gonna extend this wall a bit. So I'll just show how this works. Right now there's nothing in it, I think. No, it won't let me do that. I need to, I guess, shift click everything out of this bag and into the indexer. and then it will keep track of them for me. So here is my patented technique for filling up an indexer. What you need is your apiarist backpack and a chest. If you put your apiarist backpack in resupply mode and just shift right click on your apiarist chest to fill it up, then you can place your other chest, put your backpack in regular mode, shift right click, and then I'll put a bunch of bees in here, then shift right click somewhere else to lock it, break the chests, and then you can just shift click and it will pick the bees up off the ground as you do that, and you can quickly fill an indexer. And of course, the larger the chest that you have, you might even be able to pick up your apiarist chest and put it over there and break that and just quickly shift click everything back in before it despawns. But with this type of chest, it will take a couple of turns of this to empty out an apiarist backpack. But it is much faster than manually putting everything in your inventory and then shift clicking it into